Previously on Jacked and Pilled.
We have big things coming this year.
We're not going to enjoy anything.
I gotta quit alcohol while I'm cutting. That's so sad.
Clients are asking me if I'm okay, depressed, or sick.
Front double relax.
Is there a front single relax?
I'm sorry.
We're figuring this shit out real time.
Fifth place, number 22, John Collins. Second place, number 55, Jacob Van
They're eating the dogs.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
Jacob, you're fat.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Jacked and Pilled. My name's John Collins, dude.
Mine's Jacob Van Martyr, dog. AKA Jacob Thickums. AKA Sassy Black Bitch.
So what are we hitting today, man?
Well, today I got a full upper day. I already hit my push, already hit my pull, already hit the legs, got upper today. It's my first time doing a complete upper day since last prep.
Well, I got a back thickness day. My split's kind of been the same thing for a long time. I was hitting 6 days during the off season because I had extra calories, but I don't have those anymore. So all I got is 5. Now, we mentioned the off season because the off season has to follow something. It followed the bodybuilding show, and it's been a while. We haven't been back in a minute. But last year we were training for a show, dude. How did that go?
Well, for me, it went way better than expected.
I thought you were gonna say it went way better than it went for me, which that also would have been true.
No.
That also would have been true.
I've said this plenty of times. It's not just me saying it. Everyone says it. You did classic physique when, wow, that's a hard class. I did men's physique, still a hard class, but my legs recovered. You had ass cheeks out. I ended up getting second place in a non-tested bodybuilding show, open weight men's.
You came in all nice and round for your show, and I was a little bit flat for mine. Jacob got second place. I took fifth. And you know what, when I was out on stage as we were doing the lineup, I fully expected me to get called for 6th place, and the guy who got 6th, who came in behind me, goes to this gym. I do not understand how I placed better than him. He was bigger than me, he was leaner than me. I don't know, I feel like I was like a DEI 5th place, dude. I don't know how the it happened. I was not qualified.
The diversity higher.
And it's funny because leading up into the show, I was thinking in my own head, well, you know what? I'm a natural competitor. I need to make up for my lack of size with just elegant posing. Not only did I not have size, I was a clunky fucking poser. So I go back and I watch the posing routine, and I got happy feet, and I'm just not big. But it was a rough night for me in particular, and it was an even rougher month following, and we both had some trouble for a period after the show. The post-show rebound, they call it. What happened to you, man?
Bro, why don't you go first?
Okay.
In terms of treating yourself like you got a lot less to talk about.
So I guess the experience kind of balances out because you did good on show day itself, and then I did a little better like the month after. I had like a 15,000 calorie weekend. I hopped on stage at about 175. By the time Monday rolled around, which was only 2 days later, I was up 15 to 20 pounds. I ate so much over the course of that weekend. I would eat till I was physically freaking full, and I looked pregnant. I still have pictures of that. And I would wait for myself to just stop feeling sick a little bit, and then I would eat some more. And it was that for literally 2 days. And then for the month after, every like few days or so, there was a binge. Especially that first week, dude. Like, I was able to stay on the meal plan that was structured for me for maybe like a day, and then it was just downhill from there. I had a ton of like 5,000 to 6,000 calorie days. I remember leaving here and then going right to Crumble and picking up like 4 cookies, or going to Cold Stone and getting the ice cream taco, and then driving right over to Carl's Jr. and then getting like a couple burgers on top of that. It was rough, and it did get to the point where, you know, the weight spikes that I was seeing stopped being water weight. Now, it didn't get too out of hand because after a month I was able to get myself back under control. And again, the post-show rebound, this hits a lot of people hard. It's a tale as old as time. But yeah, for about 4 to 6 weeks, it hit me pretty hard. Highest weight that I got to throughout the bulking in the off season was about 210. I put on the most weight in the first like month or two after the show, where I went from 175 on stage all the way up to like 200, 205. And then the rest of that slow climb of 5 pounds happened over the course from like September all the way to like February.
Now, the difference between me and John is pretty wide. John, in multiple areas in life, is just very disciplined, very locked in. When it comes to myself, however, I don't know what changed in my life, but eventually I became a degenerate. After the show, I went to 6 different fast food places, and then
At night?
yeah, day of. 2 different grocery stores, got a bunch of snacks, sat in my ex-girlfriend's bed, and then just stuffed my face, and I didn't miss a single thing. I don't know how many calories I ate, but you know that weird gut you get when you're really lean but you're really full, where it extends out but you still can see abs, and it looks just awful. It looks like a turtle shell on the front of your body. And I was like, all right, cool, I got 1 more day of this, then I'm locking in, and then I'm doing a show in October. 2 days go by, weekend's over. I'm like, all right, it's time to lock back in, but let me get my first few calories in with some Bosa donuts. And I was thinking, like, you know, I deserve it. I got second in a non-tested show. I can keep this going for a little bit. 6, 8 months later, I'm doing the same shit. Eventually, I go from 155 on stage to a top weight of 203, and it's not a good 203.
What do you mean?
It's not a good 203, because the thing is, I didn't just get diet fatigue, I also got lifting fatigue. And after the show, I don't think I lifted consistently for a month and a half, 2 months. Long story short, I'm locked back in now because of my off season. I don't think I put on too much muscle mass. I don't think I'm gonna look too much different when I cut down to show weight this time around, but that's my own fault, man.
This is going to be a hell of a redemption story for you, I think. We are competing again. We are back in prep. You caught us at the tail end of last prep last year, but it never ends. It never ends. You know, sometimes it's a brief intermission where we f around a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Where we do the mess around.
Very brief, man.
A very brief 6 to 8 month period. Jacob, you started at what, 203 or something like that?
203.
And then 197, you told me, right?
197 at a week and a half in.
Well, as Alex told you, man, it's going to be a sprint to the finish line, and you're supposed to be losing, what, 3 pounds per week?
And I'm on track to doing so.
Oh, which is great. It's going to be rough for you. It's going to be a rough prep. In my case, because I was able to get back on the horse a lot sooner, I am now weighing anywhere between 188 and like 190, and my stage weight's probably going to be the same at about 175 or a little bit below. I'm actually also 4 months out from the show just about, but I'm not actively in a deficit. I'm actually holding right now at maintenance, where my lowest calorie day is actually 2,700, and then I have other days where it's like 36, and I have one day where it's like 43 to 45 for a high day. So I'm just kind of holding and maintaining weight right now. And listen, you did a whole lot of eating for a period where I did not, and that's okay.
You're telling me I did my high days.
Here's a f***ed up thing that's probably going to happen. I can already f***ing see it. The show's gonna f***ing come around. We might be at the very different starting points right now, we'll say. I'm gonna be like the f***ing guy who's like about to f***ing cross the finish line, and I'm f***ing celebrating, and I'm passing all the people who are filming me, and then you're gonna be the guy who comes from all the way back here and just sprints and passes me.
I don't think that's happening this time, dude.
Well, I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying that's what I can see that.
The only reason that's gonna happen is if I'm more conditioned than you are, but I don't think that's gonna happen either.
So I guess we'll get in there and we'll do the little pre-show pose down this time. Because if it's gonna be a lot closer, gonna be a lot neck and neck in 4 months, let's at least show the people what we're working with right now.
People are gonna think I'm like pregnant or something.
No.
Bro, it's bad.
No, you look great.
Dude, I looked up. Dude, I'll show you my check-in photos from today. Oh my God.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
You
You know, he's always telling me I gotta push harder in my sets. You go, oh dude, you got 3 more as I'm hitting a partial, and then you didn't even hit partials and then you quit.
Man, I almost myself on that last one, and I almost dropped the dumbbell on my face.
You know what? You can't hide behind your breakfast core power and cuties to explain why you're not pushing yourself hard, dude.
Do you want me to shit myself hard on this bench? Do you, John Collins, want me, Jacob Van Martyr, to shit on this bench right now?
I've shit myself before. It is what it is, dude. You can always change your underwear, but you can't redo a set.
Got it, listen. You can see my gut in the middle.
Whole lot of butter.
Wait, go back. Oh yeah. Damn, son.
Look at that.
Damn. You know how to work tripods better
Yeah,
than
you
me?
gotta loosen that shit up.
You gotta look at that. All right, dude, it's time. We're gonna pose just like we're on stage.
Can I do the first few with like my shirt on? No, dude, come on. Let me do the first few with my shirt on.
No.
I'm doing the first few. With
Okay, well, if you don't strip down, that means you don't love me. I feel like this is like the male equivalent, dude, to like fleshy colored leggings, man. So
Yeah, I'm not getting frame mogged. You're gonna get belly mogged right now. Oh yeah, you get the center square.
you want the center square?
No.
Have
You
the center
earned it.
square.
You earned the center square. Look at you.
You need the lighting. No, you said something nice. I said something rude. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
I was trying to be
I earned
nice.
you the square. No, you're just look. You still got sides. You just gotta cut down. All right, front relaxed or whatever. Let's just pull one of these, son. Boom. Oh.
Damn flat ass chest.
You're talking to me?
Talking to me.
Let's do one of these, dude.
Yeah.
If people walk in, dude, what do we do?
Hold on, let me poke out the tummy. Oh yeah. We're gonna face each other doing it. That's cute.
Yeah, we gotta make eye contact too, son.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, that's gay.
Oh yeah. Boom. There we go. Oh, we're doing side chest? Oh. Dude, we're hold on. Having a small waist when you're fat f***ing sucks because the love handles shoot over my waist.
For now. The thing I gotta work on now is the this is hard, like posing. Fuck it. I held that for 3 seconds on stage. You gotta hold it for a bunch.
What I gotta work on is the blubber.
It's all good. Easy fix.
It's just a matter of time, but golly, I wish time would go faster.
All right. What's your favorite pose, dude?
When I'm lean, my favorite pose is one I can't do right now. I like going off to the side. I don't even know the name of the shit.
I made it up. Boom, hips. Same thing I did a second ago. Now I'm gonna do this.
Dude, this is a brutal mogging.
No,
I'm
it's
getting
not.
destroyed.
You're doing good, son. I mean, look, we went through some poses. I feel like this is gonna be a long road ahead for both of us. For both of us.
No. What's your high day calories? Since prep's hard for everybody, what's your high day calories?
4,500.
You know what my flat is right now?
What?
1,800.
Yeah. All right. Fair point. I lost my medal for the last show.
Are you serious?
I don't even know where it is.
How the f*** did you lose it?
I got 5th. Why do I want it? I got
First show.
I got the equivalent of a f***ing participation trophy.
Well, first of all, first show. Second of all, inspiration to do better.
You know, but people will be like, "Oh, dude, you got 5th. That's awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, 5 out of 6." Okay, 5 out of 6. Only thing worse than that is 6th. Here's what you got to think. What you see as like a fat guy, I see as dollar signs. Okay, and let me explain that. Because if you're marketing your own coaching, dude, and look, that footage we just got of you doing the side bloat, and then once you do like that is the before, you put some trending song behind it, and then you do like your stage shots in a few months, boom, that's money, dude. By the way, if you are a client in person with a trainer and you like grope your trainer, that's a problem.
Damn. Somebody just saw all the fat rolls right at the worst pose possible.
And heard me say Gronk your trainer.
We go up on stage, they say, wow, look at that package. That's it.
All right.